Hey lovelies. Today I'm doing a video on how to apply our Touch Cream Foundation and finish it up with the Touch Pressed Powder. I'm going to do a little highlight and contour starting with the foundation brush. I'm going to apply my light color of cream, and that color is Scarlet for me. I'm going to use the foundation brush basically just to apply this so that you guys can see everywhere that I put it. Where you want to put it is on any place that you want to appear larger, flatter, and brighter. So I'm going to start kind of in the middle of my forehead, drag that down the center of my nose to give the appearance of a straight and narrow nose. And now I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes to cover up my dark circles. You want to do it in sort of an upside down triangle shape, and you'll pull it right down the side of your nose and out towards the outside of your eye, and that's going to give the appearance of a nice flat, bright, symmetrical under eye and cheek area. Next up, I am putting a little bit in my above my lip to create fullness to my lip, a little outside my mouth, brighten that area up, and then on my chin to also give dimension there. What I'm doing here is finding the jawline, so we're going to kind of you're definitely following your skeletal structure and going over the prominent bone there. And this is going to add that depth once I go in with the contour color. That lightness on the jawbone is going to give extra definition to the depth that we're creating with the contour color. Put a little on your eyelid, brow bone, give a natural highlight appearance there. And now I'm going to go in with the concealer brush because it gives a little more control, because we're not going to be putting the contour color on as large of areas. So my color is Cashmere. I love these two colors together. For me, they work perfectly and give me just a really natural look, and I'm obsessed with them. So here you're going to go in your temple area. Now remember, anywhere you put the darker color is going to look like it's pushed back a little bit. So if you have a large forehead, you're going to use more of this color and create the illusion that the places where you put your light color is, you know, your main part of your forehead. Now I'm dragging this down the sides of my nose to also give that straight nose appearance, and that kind of thins it out. If you have a wide nose, you'll really want to focus on creating that thin line with the light color and then contouring down the sides. So I'm just creating some depth here on my chin area, because you know, when you put foundation on, if you use just one color, you're turning your face into a two-dimensional object, essentially. Everything's the same color. Your face is not a two-dimensional object. So what this does is it gives you the coverage that you need, but it also enhances your natural bone structure and can also kind of correct issues that you don't like if contouring on your nose, for instance, like I was just saying. So now we're putting it in the underneath the cheekbones, right at the base of it, and into the hollows of the cheek to give that shadow look. Make it look like I'm thinner than I am. And then I'm just going around all kind of the edges of my face just to kind of shrink my whole face. All right, this is the best part. So, blending bud. You get that guy wet, and you're just going to press, bounce, and roll this into the skin. You're going to start with the light areas, so you don't want to turn your face into a muddy mess. And you want to keep the colors where they're at. Obviously, you're going to blend them in so that you don't look like some sort of maniac running around. But the whole point of doing the two colors is to give a little bit of contrast, and it's going to make your features pop. So I'm just going through and blending this all in. Be extra careful around your eyes not to pull and damage that delicate skin. You can use the sides of these buds, the base for wider areas, and then you see me using the pointed end for around the eyes and the nose. These blending buds are amazing. They make this foundation go on like it's airbrushed. I mean, I was applying the foundation with the brushes before, and it gave me way more coverage than I personally need or want. Now, when you apply it with the blending bud, you can't feel that you have makeup on, and I love that. Just kind of make sure everything's all blended here. This is the best trick I think I've ever learned. I love it. Who doesn't want to slim their face out a little bit and bring forward features that they like and kind of hide ones that they don't? It's awesome. And it doesn't have to be this crazy Kim Kardashian contoured look. You know, I think when people first started doing it, it was just this crazy over-the-top look. I don't go for that. I like a natural makeup look. Kind of like you don't even have makeup on, but you just look really good. Alright, so I am going to put on our pressed powder, which gives an amazing matte finish. And I like to use the Powder Puff brush. You can also use the blending bud. You can use the blending bud for really everything. I just kind of like how fast the brush goes on and blends everything out. It doesn't usually take me this long to do my makeup either, but I was trying to kind of go step by step to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm really just working it in, making sure I'm covered everywhere. And if you don't love powder, you can also just kind of go over the T-zone where you'll need it throughout the day. Just give a dusting there. But it really sets either your BB cream or your cream foundation in, and helps it last longer. So I 100% recommend it. Beachfront bronzer, brand new product. It's awesome. So I'm going to use the Powder Puff brush on this also, because you don't want a strong deposit of color. It's giving you enough color as it is. So you go in a 3 shape: forehead, cheek, and chin, to where, you know, the sun would kind of naturally hit you, and it gives you this beautiful bronzy glow. I'm really loving this product so much. It just makes like a really quick finish to your makeup. on days where I'm just, you know, kind of running around, I just do BB cream, powder, and then just a little bronzer, and it gives you that awake, lively look that you want, without taking the time to really do your makeup. Kind of cheat the system, which I love. And there you have it. That's it. Thanks for watching.